What command is used to build a Docker image from a Docker file? Which file is used to define the steps for creating a Docker image? What command is used to run a Docker container? Which Docker command lists all running containers? What is Docker Hub used for? How do you remove a Docker container? What does the D flag do in Docker run? How do you log into Docker Hub via CLI? What is the What is the default Docker network driver? What happens when you run Docker Compose up with no containers present? In a multi-stage Docker file, why is the from option used in the copy instruction? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of Docker Compose down? How do you list all Docker images stored locally? Which command is used to expose ports in a Docker container? What is the significance of the copy instruction in Dockerfile? How can you persist data in Docker containers? What is the role of the entry point instruction in a Docker file? How do you create a new Docker network? What is the difference between the CMD and entry point in Dockerfile? How do you inspect the details of a running Docker container? What is the difference between copy and AD in Dockerfile? What happens when you use Docker build no cache? How do you scale services in Docker Swarm? Which of the following is true about Docker secrets? How do you push an image to Docker Hub? What is the purpose of the docker compose.override.yml file? How do you list Docker volumes? What is the purpose of the expose command in Dockerfile? How do you remove unused Docker images? How do you attach to a running Docker container's output? What does the F flag do in Docker RMF container? Which Dockerfile instruction is used to set environment variables in a container? How do you view logs from a running Docker container? How do you connect a container to an existing network? How do you start all services in a docker compose.yml file? How do you list all Docker networks? How can you remove an unused Docker network? What is the purpose of Docker Compose Scale? What does Docker volume inspect volume_name do? How do you view details of all Docker containers, including stopped ones? What does the docker commit command do?